As an artist, I'm always just looking at things, always looking at them from a million different viewpoints. Since I walk most of the places that I'm seeing all this stuff, and I'm having that personal connection with the physical sidewalk or with the physical rocks. And I happen to pick up this rock kind of as a memento, as most of the rock paintings initially started out as. They're just these individual rocks that I picked up as a kid or as an adult, just kind of as a memory. And now it's imbued, this mundane object, with kind of its own purpose or its own spirituality in a sense. Focusing in on maybe the decay of an everyday object or a sidewalk being, beat up because it's been walked on a billion times. It's something that recurs in my work, but it also is because it recurs in my natural thoughts and contemplations. Do I see the end of that painting? Does it see the end of me? It's something that is always, rolling around in my head. I never fully stop thinking about it. For me, it starts first as me almost as the viewer. Like, why would I want to paint a sidewalk? Why would I even want to go into a gallery or a museum? What would this piece do to stop me at the gallery and stand there and really analyze it and look at it? I also love that moment where I do catch a viewer at a show, and you can tell that they're fully engaged in the piece. So they could be standing at this, sidewalk piece, but they're engaged in actually viewing it. It's not so much about my painting being on a wall. I want someone to take that moment and enjoy it. Initially, I was strictly a drawing person. I like to work monochromatically, and it took a while of actually learning color theory to really appreciate color in all sense of the word color. With oils, I like the longevity of the paint and the surface, especially nowadays with the paintings I'm focusing on and their texture. I really like the strength of the colors and the pigments. I feel that they're a lot richer and that there's a larger spectrum within the paint to paint, anything from a rock to a brilliant sunset. You could be an engineer, you could be a doctor, but being an artist, you get to create something, you get to maybe show it off, maybe you just get to look at it. But it celebrates the act of living, it celebrates the act of creating. It's not a question of, should I make art? Why do I make art? I know I'm gonna make art. I feel that I have to, as me being Christopher Boring. I'm an artist, I'm a painter. That's my identity. When I look at myself in the mirror, that's who I see. So it's never a question of, am I gonna make art? It's just, what am I making today?